In this video, I will provide a brief overview of the theme elements and the cultural context presented in Charles and the Terminal, followed by a comparative analysis of these elements and reflect on how these elements contribute to the Spielberg author theory. Both themes, although set in different locations, explore the Western cultural themes. The Terminal delves into the themes of American dreams, individualism, the power of perseverance, while Charles examines human phobia, the clash between science and nature, and the consequences of ignoring warning signs. As both of the themes also employ a first-person point of view, allowing the audience to experience the events through the eyes of the protagonist. This immersive perspective allows the audience to feel more connected to the narrative and heighten the tensions and the suspense. Let's go deep into Charles. In Charles, Spielberg used various theme elements to craft a suspenseful and gripping narrative, which features reflect a geographical and social-cultural context. The cinematography of Charles plays a crucial role in creating a sense of tension and fear throughout the film. Spielberg's use of wide-angle lens and also long shots contribute to the overall atmosphere and immersion. Wide-angle shots created a sense of claustrophobia, emphasizing the vulnerability of the characters as they navigate the small and enclosed space of the island. Spielberg also employed the technique of tracking shots, following the character as they walked along the beach or swim in the oceans. This adds a sense of unease as if the shots could be lurking nearby at any moment. Charles also effectively used light mise-en-scene to create an eerie and foreboding atmosphere. Spielberg meticulously stages his scenes using props, costume, and also set design to evoke a sense of summer beach life in the 1970s. The brightly colored beach umbrella, the lifeguard chair, the vintage car all contribute to the nostalgic feel of the film. Additionally, the use of light and shadow is carefully crafted to create the stark contrast, further adding to the suspense and unease of the themes. Another notable aspect of Charles is its use of sounds. The film's iconic soundtrack, composed by John Williams, perfectly complements the actions on scenes, creating a sense of threat. The score's use of dissonant tones and suspenseful melody created a constant feeling of unease, adding to the overall impact of the theme. Beyond its technique and theme elements, Charles also explored cultural context of geographical and social factors. The film takes place on a small island community, which added to the scenes of isolation and vulnerability. The lack of resources, such as a lack of a professional shot hunter, further add to the tensions as the town relied on the amateur effort to keep the beaches safe. And Brody's struggle ultimately led to his demise, significantly the ultimate vulnerability of man in the face of nature, reflecting the social anxiety caused by the shot attack. The town mayor, Larry Vaux, is more concerned with maintaining the town tourist economy than taking the necessary precautions to protect the citizens. This tension between economic interests and safety reflects larger social concerns about tourism and also the environment in the 1970s. Moving on to The Terminal. The Terminal is a 2004 American comedy drama film which explored the themes of displacement and also belonging. Spielberg's use of light, color, and also camera angle helps in building the connection between the audience and the characters. The film's use of warm color and soft lighting created a welcome atmosphere, emphasizing the human connections and the scenes of hope throughout the story. However, Goallessly, the film color palette is muted and predominantly dominated by shades of gray and beige, reflecting the dullness of the airport environment. Spielberg's use of color contrast, such as when Victor's red scarves appear against the gray background. This added visual interest and also emphasizing the character individualism. The theme pacing and color palette contribute to the sense of suspense and also uncertainty experienced by Victor as he navigated the complexity of the airport management apparatus, building the tensions and also creating a sense of urgency. Continue with the cinematography in the terminal, which is integral to the conveying of the film themes and also emotions. Spielberg's use of close-up and also medium shots emphasizing Victor's isolation and the monotony of his existence in the airport. These shots capture his facial expression and also body language, effectively conveying his resilience and also determination. Spielberg also employed wide-angle shots to create a sense of vastness of the airport and its endless corridors. This created a sense of disorientation and also emphasizing Victor's inability to escape his current situations. Spielberg also crafted the mise-en-scene into the terminal through the film set's design, including the airport interior. Spielberg's attention to realism added depth to the story and also enhanced the viewer's emotional connection to Victor's plight. Victor's refugee status and also the struggle he undergoes to maintain his identity are central themes of the films. Spielberg's portrayal of Victor's homeland and the historical context of his homeland's civil war added depth to the story and make it resonate with viewers on the broader level. As the cultural context in the terminal closely tied to the film's central theme of identity, immigration, and also resilience. For geographical context, the movie is set in John F. Kennedy International Airport, a location that symbolizes the melting pot of culture from around the world. Spielberg's choice to set the films in an airport reflects the complexity of immigration and the challenge faced by refugees and also immigrants. Not only that, but the film also portrays stranger kindness and also empathy to social cultural contact, highlighting the importance of human connections in overcoming adversity. The film then highlights the importance of family as the main character can stay connected to his family even from a distance. It also encourages people to be open to new experiences and also take it serious, as the main character can make the most of his situation and find a new home. The cinematography and mise-en-scene in charge and also the terminal contribute significantly to the film's storytelling and also cultural context. Spielberg's use of cinematography effectively conveys Victor's isolation and the monotony of his distinctions, also the phobia faced by the island citizens. Both films effectively created suspense and also tensions through techniques like slow pace and also repetitive visual, while using subtle symbolisms to convey deeper message. However, the terminal highlighted more of the insanity of the government and also power limitations, while Charles explored fear, primal instincts, and also underestimating the natural world. In conclusion, the film elements and also cultural context in Charles and the terminal showcase the author theory of Steven Spielberg's films. The effective use of suspense, memorable mise-en-scenes, the explorations of diverse cultural contexts, demonstrated Spielberg's ability to create visually stunning and also emotionally engaging narrative, which then reflected back to Spielberg's directorial style.